Yo, JPU, Jamaica politics uncovered. This one for the queen of truth, Natalie. Natalie, you are one of the best. No test, JPU channel, pass the truth quest. Them are hide facts, you tear down the wall. Bringing info to the people, big up the all. From parliament floor to country lane, JPU show the game. No stain. We love you, Natalie. Best YouTube channel, JPU, one fast. Check JPU, one true. Check who they live for you. Come check the channel, people them voice. Watch how you dissect the political scene. Clean information, no in between. We salute your hustle, your passion, your might. JPU shining light on the darkest night. Don't make them distract you, stay firm and true. You all of Jamaica, big up you, we love you. Best YouTube channel, JPU, one fast. Check JPU, one true, check who they live for you. Come check the channel, people them voice.
Beats in my sin, horns echo.
Hello, JPU family. Welcome to another episode. Guys, if you're new to this channel, welcome. Please subscribe. Returning subscribers, welcome back. So, guys, this live tonight that I'm bringing to you, I'm doing it directly from my phone because there is an outage, an internet outage in my area. They're fixing it. I just got an alert that they're working through the night to fix it. So it should be up no later than 6 in the morning. But anyway, I'm using my phone. So just tell me in the chat if you can hear and if everything's fine. Welcome, everybody. Let me know if everything is fine so we can get started. Guys, Uno not gonna believe this. Uno is not going to believe this, people. Everything fine? Okay, thank you. Sorry about that, guys. So as you can see here in the title, guys, PNP bloggers turn into the diaspora, asking them for help. I beg them money. Look like the internet come back on. I'm gonna log in on my computer while me I talk to you. Sorry about that. Cause I don't really like it on the phone neither, you know. But anyway, guys, thank you for the audio confirmation. Thank you. So, guys, after all of those lies, propaganda spreading, where the PNP bloggers them go on with, after all of that, guys, and Mr. Vegas, me see them put up, you know. I me go click on it and say, let me listen. When I listen, I hear this rainbow boy, where them saying I'll come trouble me already. I beg money, I beg the diaspora. Say they want 20 people from the diaspora to give them $100 each. Fedua. No for fix their leaking roof. Me say no man, this can't real. This cannot be real because you mean to tell me say, uno out there how much years say uno a blogger to the point where the PNP pledge $1 billion to uno. I don't know what they are do so much. And at this point in time, you never tell me say no. Uno can't get one piece of money from the party. See the internet come back on him. I've got to switch device, but may I do it. Not got trouble with. Uno can't get one little piece of money from the party. We say them have $10 million put in a trust fund. And this $10 million in the trust fund, people, it is supposed to assist. Yes, you can't hear me? Tell me in the chat if you can't hear me. Just switch devices. Because I don't want nobody call the phone and cut off the program. So tell me if you can't hear. Let me start talking now. So guys, yes, the fund where Mark Golding said that he had already raised $10 million for an endowment fund to help struggling party workers, right? Thank you, guys. And that fund was supposed to be to people to give them assistance with housing, to fix them roof, to do all kind of thing. Remember, KD Knight came out and blast them and say it's a suspicious fundraising scheme. So you see what going on right now? If them cannot go to the people them where them just done campaign and tell how much life are, and them cannot go to them and get one piece of money to fix their leaking roof, something is wrong. Don't me tell them to say them a scammer? Mark Golding a scam out to people them. Because they cannot go to him and get not even a plate of food, much less their roof to fix. How could I use me so? How could I put me on social media? Or say them a hire me on social media for do them kind of wickedness there. And campaign done, then lose election and me out here start beg money to fix my leaking roof. They not carelessness that. Big and careless. Maybe make on a year what go on. You know, so me not feel laugh about them something, I know. Cause it's a sin. Me no know if them do it for expose Mark Golding. Me no know how. But here Mr. Vega start it, you know. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm show you. Guys, when you tap up the live, tap up your live and call some people. Big embarrassment over here, so. See it here. Wanna listen to this?
Donations for his leaking roof.
On the top laughter, man. On the does that make me laugh too. Straight through.
Hold on, action.
On the does that make me laugh too. I've been taking off that jacket, I swear. I just come from the airport. No, sir. No, Jack. Gonna get tissue. Gonna get napkin there. God, this is serious tonight. I'm gonna play this again. I'm gonna play this again. We have to play again. Pull up selector. Pull up selector. Pull up your man. Pull up selector. God, this is not real. Come on, selector. Pull up.
Just join him. Coming from work, I'm fine. You know? Water in my house.
So what happened? So all of this time, you swim around in the water in my house. So what are they? You mean to tell me, say, all of this time, you sprat, and they live in the water.
You know, me a lock up. Mr. Vega, me a lock off this.
I'm going to live, people. We never know, say, all of this time, all of this time, this flamboyant swim around where every time you see me on a political platform, you come there disrespect me. And all of this time, you just live out of water. So, how you breathe?
Mr. Vegas, you know you have to come down.
Oh, you did not breathe, man.
Jesus of mercy.
Oh, you did not breathe. Me never know say shark can breathe out of water so long.
Jesus of mercy.
My God. That's how they run around about call it. When they about call it, Andrew, call it. Because anyone and go back in the water. Then God send you water. God send you water, you come by internet a ball, but you never know say water. Go, where you mean by that? They don't God.
Just joining me, coming from work, I'm fine. You know? Water in my house. So, you know, kind of looking some assistance, people. So, pressure everybody, but me now go share me finna talk. I'm coming out and saying something, so yeah, never plan for it. I mean, I pressure persons and say them to give tomorrow or the day after. I want to get it sorted out by the month end. I have to go repair a whole section of the roof. So if anybody you're listening and you can contribute, I said to myself, say if I get 20 persons, 20 loyal Dre Bryan supporters from the diaspora, yeah, if 20 persons could pledge $100.
20 persons, so now $100 go give the shark. The riser shark need 20 I want to send $100 each. Let me tell you something, Bridget. Our sister, whatever you want to so call it, because we don't want to misrepresent your pronoun or whatever, your him or your her or your whatever, or your title. Let me tell you something. Them people, them comrade there, where you think they're going to send you $100 now, then come down and buy ticket. All of them with each of the 500 and the 600 and the 1,000 and the 2,000 where they get a night time for disrespect the Prime Minister, and them a laugh. And I help bring down the Prime Minister and the family and I try to destroy Jamaica. Yeah, I destroy our reputation on these platforms. All of them people where they get the $100 now, you should have beg them before the election. Because all of them where you go beg now, you know, them buy ticket come to Jamaica, you know. Them buy ticket come to Jamaica and come down and book all Airbnb, because they have no house down here. They have no house in Jamaica, then come and then book Airbnb and go how much conference and kind of sit and go about time, come and jump up and run about blood and fire comrade. And when them are
Lord of mercy, this heavy. Father God, me not pray no bad prayer for nobody. Because me can't imagine what it's like. You in your house, either your roof gone or your roof a leak. So me not go rejoice and laugh over no man downfall and the other man misfortune. But what I am going to say is, you see the bed where you spread in life and where you put out in the universe, remember it will come down back on you, know. And that's why over here, so, we strongly and firmly believe in doing what is right. You understand? Because if you do bad to people, as what Mr. Vegas say, when you come out and you tell all kind of lie and do all kind of wickedness and try and bring down people and see that the election barely done and on the roof gone, on the roof a leak. In a 2025, people are complaining say their roof a leak. Which part that happen? Boy, me I tell you now. The election not done good. What make the roof never gone and a leak before the election done? But the thing about it is the same people them. When they out here work for and tell life. Not even them can't go to forget. If 20 diaspora people donate $100 each, how much that? Now on 2,000 US. So you mean to tell me say out of the 10 million Jamaican dollar where Mark Golding say raise, you mean to tell me say you as one of the bloggers them, I mean not calling no bloggers, I refuse to call no bloggers because one is not bloggers. Una bully, troublemaker, character assassins, liar, wicked, una no bloggers. But you mean to tell me say uno couldn't go to Golden and say Mr. Golden out of the 10 million in the trust fund or whatever, me's a struggling comrade now. You can't give me 2,000 US. Bad to bad. This is worse than Obia, you know? This is worse than Obia. Me not lie. The only people that me sorry for, when me see people come out here, I beg. The only people that me sorry for are people who are disabled, people who cannot do for themselves. But you see, able-bodied people, me not really look, for able-bodied people. Much as people who come out here tell lie on people all the while. No, sir. But guys, when me do the local investigation this evening, I say, what kind of thing this? Me I hear say, I know him alone. You have other blogger too, or other whatever they want to call themselves, because I not call them blogger. We're out here on the platform, them owe them money too, and then cannot get them money. But maybe them too embarrassed to come out and talk. Mr. Vegas, no sir, me can't believe all you. You take them up and you now put them down. Guys, I want to show you something very interesting. So, I saw this in the news earlier. Jamaicans in diaspora urged to invest in local housing real estate, right? And this is coming from, let me see, renowned Montego Bay-based attorney at law, Clayton Morgan, is calling for Jamaicans living overseas to seize the moment and invest in local real estate and housing based on the opportunities for financial returns and creating generational legacies. Morgan, a long-standing member of the PNP, made the call while addressing a special homecoming reception at Sandals Royal Caribbean for South Florida Jamaicans who had returned to the island for the 26th Back to Jamaica homecoming tour, which spanned September 11th to 15th. Now I had to bring this to you because I found it to be very interesting, because if it cannot be the same PNP where I tell the country and tell the region and tell the diaspora for years, say nothing now go on down here. The country, the sky fall down upon the country. Sufferation down here. Hungry down here. You don't remember? I know the same opposition this I tell diaspora people say if you invest in a real estate. Eh? Cannot be. Because if you supposed to follow the opposition will just get voted out, you would have think say Jamaica yeti. Allow me to tell people, tell the truth. But anyway, sir, Mr. Morgan, thank you for the information. We will spread the word. But one thing I'm going to say on this topic here. Did you know that there are a lot of diaspora people who would want to come back to Jamaica and would want to invest, and they're interested in real estate, but because they've been away for so long, them not have the information and them not really understand how to integrate back into the society. So maybe somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there needs to be an organization where diaspora people who want to invest in Jamaica or start planning their return back home, they have a trusted organization we can arm them with information and help them through the process of returning home, whether they want to start looking for homes to buy or to build. They want to look at, the job market or certain fields of work, just so they can get information and guidance. And those people must advertise themselves and make the people know, so that's what they're here for. I'm not talking about people who get deported and are look to reintegrate into the society. I'm talking about people who have worked in the United States or wherever they are, and they just decide, you know what, I want to return home. Where do I begin? Guys, So, who could I put this to now? Could I put this to tourism? One of them ministry there need to undertake something like this. And you see if them do that, guys, me feel say you'd see more and more people and make plan and jump on this opportunity to get information and see what needs to be done, to move back home. Come here, the government of Jamaica Diaspora Association. Me hear the government, foreign affairs, yes, can do it too. Me hear the government all the while say, come back home and everything like that. But people not too sure who exactly them need for go to for the guidance. Because a whole heap of things change in Jamaica. And some people, they migrate and buy a house of foreign and they don't know for buy a house of Jamaica. Or what steps to take or who to go to and how to get started and stuff like that. But me have a bone to pick with the JLP tonight, yeah. Today are Wednesday, and I understand say the Prime Minister, Foreign Minister, and them have a little delegation that went to the UN. They're having the General Assembly. Jamaica spoke, and I'm gonna upload that shortly. But me I wonder to myself, say why? The country still a keep, country still open. Good things are happening. I see the education minister and all who gone over education now. Things are going. So why is it that there was no press briefing or press conference today? And that more often know. Today, Wednesday. Guys, if you're just joining, please hit the like button and share the live for me. Thank you. And make sure you're subscribed. Shouldn't there be a press briefing or press conference today to update the country and what's going on and stuff like that? Who don't know about drop the ball, Don't get complacent, Nobody make true election over. 1 week off is good enough. But nobody make true election over. People want to skip the norm and, start act like say, okay, there's nothing going on or there's nothing left. No, man, come out to the press conference same way. Keep updating the country and let them know what you're doing and what is going on. Don't wait until the disinformation people them lift up them head and then come out. Things are going, so we need to continue on. What we want to do? Guys, I see one PNP delegate come out today. Of course, Damian Crawford has said need to stand down and a challenge Mark. I posted a video about my opinion on it. I hope you guys check it out. But let me open up the phone line real quick because I don't know what can go so. How is it that them out here spread propaganda and tell lie for everybody who no say PNP or who no say Rise United? No, Kevin, me can't do that. 2 weeks a long time. After they no short a breath. And the people them will lose the election need the 2 weeks, man. The government need to come with the press conference them. And tell the nation what go on. But me I go with the phone line, guys. Come tell me I know. How is it that the disinformation spreading people them cannot go to the opposition and beg them $2,000 to fix their leaking roof? You know how long me know hear about roof a leak? From 19 how long? Hello, good night.
Good night, Miss Nuts.
How are you?
Yes, I saw you in your flamboyance going down to your meeting, your invitation. I am very honored that the Jamaica Labour Party would have recognized the work that you have put in
Okay.
and all the other persons.
Mm-hmm.
I was the one who called about the Western Island, but I am not going back to the sour grapes. We are moving forward.
Are you the call about what?
Yes, with Mr. Edwards. We are moving forward, not and as a Labourite, I would not come publicly and say certain things because I'm not going to give the fuel to the enemy. It's a self-inflicted wound that we don't need. We have won and let us move on.
Hold on there. What you say? You were the one who called about what?
Mr. Edwards.
What about Mr. Edwards?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Remember you responded to a caller?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
But as I say, we're moving forward.
Oh, I understand what you're saying. All right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing you have to understand, Nat, the PNP, when you seem a bit surprised that the PNP's personnel have come out as being beggars. Have they been anything other than that since you know them?
No, but then can beg the party. That may I say no?
No, but the thing is, you have to understand the schematics of the PNP policies in politics. They have never gone into their personal pocket to help anybody. They were depending on getting the country coffers under their control, and then they would have appeased all. That has been their mode of operandi since I've understood politics. So now that they did not get their hands on the coffers, that is what is hurting them. So that you have to understand very clearly. They were depending on. The other thing is, you are saying persons have spread the lies. I mean, don't talk as if you're sorry for them. Because if they had caught you, they would have harmed you just for you speaking the truth.
No, they did. So, but at the same time, me I say roof a leak. You know, I don't really say boy, it's a sorry for, but I guess it's a humanity thing. Where
yeah, but you can't have humanity for somebody who deliberately. Let me tell you something, you know. The way how you die and the way how you suffer, you know, just that does not necessarily negate how you live, you know. Because if you were the most vicious person, if you die with your hands up in the air, you know, it does not make you a hero automatically, you know.
That is true. Mm-hmm.
You understand? Mm-hmm. So they went about their business to deliberately tear down, harm, or cause every other inconvenience. It's just a repercussion.
Mm-hmm.
Karma has to be. And one last thing before I go. Let us not spend so much time talking about what the PNP is malfunctioning. Let us start to, you know, advocate for government to fix some areas that we know that it's only when the GLP is in power we'll get these things fixed. So like the sporting entity, let us ask them to open up more so we can make sports a more viable option for youngsters. So things like that. Allow the PNP, democracies, and once we throw that stone behind, we're looking forward. Next 5 years, they're relevant again.
All right. Well, thank you for calling.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, man. Hello, good night.
Guys.
If you're going to call, please turn down the background. Because we can't hear good. I wonder if a man of God prayer work against the people them. Oh my goodness. The person who said them say the foreign minister and the prime minister updating people about the meeting at the UN. Yeah, we know that, but we're not talking about what is happening at the UN. We're talking about what is happening in Jamaica. That we need the government and people of the government to be telling the country, update the country about what is going on there. Hello, good night.
Nice, good evening.
Good evening.
You know, see, Karen post one video to, you know, where, you know, only, J. Brian put out, you know, over Burger Gully, where the water, washed them out the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And she put down there and post the video where remember say over Burger Gully and a Philip always strong all, right? And she say Philip Paul will go down there and me as Swebe go down there and the people them and the two of them go down there, go walk and look with them two long hands. Then don't even carry a buckle of bleach, a buckle of disinfectant, or not even a 5 pound of rice or 2 tin mackerel go give the people them.
So wait there. The people them where build house and I live on the gully side or on the gully bank and near the gully. Illegal for them do that?
No, they won't get the land to build there now because the gully was okay. And eat the bottom of the gully, eat up because they not maintain it.
Me not think say it's unsafe for people live on gully side and near gully.
Yeah, but one for maintain, remember say gully a one channel not where the water, if you keep it on the level where it's supposed to be, the water will always flow, and the water will have place to go. But the fact of the matter with Burger Gully now, the whole of the bottom gone. So you find out that the water will run go, it keep on coming up and coming up and coming up till it reach the house. And Karen Cross pointed out, say, the most that's what the gully stay. And look here, Philip Hallwell, him did it and him do pay the gully no mind. And me and Swable were supposed to look after the gully. I feel them job to do that, cause then get consequences for to do all of them the work,
Oh,
you understand? And she said last what they in election they send vehicle over there go take out them. Who live over there too? One man named Buchanan too. I look like the whole of the Buchanan they ain't a problem. One man named Buchanan was the past general secretary for PNP and the man 80% blind over there right now.
The amount of rubbish me seen at the people them house, me can't believe. I mean, it's terrible.
Yes, so the whole PNP, sorry, yesterday video where you posted that about Damon Crawford, another one out, but you look like you not hear that one with Damon Crawford, where them going on meeting. Them going on meeting with Crawford that said he want to be the leader, he want to be the prime minister for the country in the next 5 years. Him says.
Well, me never say everything I want to say today, But I one thing me ever tell Crawford, if him says and if him really have the intention. You remember when they end of Paulwell, when they set up Paulwell and make him baby and the mother dead? Damien have a little daughter and better be careful with them people there.
The whole and I don't only them, the whole of them, they blog everybody like, when they come like them drink some ganja tea, make them, everybody am mad out. Me hear on the Uber channel him and film right hand in crime that are the marks to what him follow to over some money business where the man say if you do some work towards the prime minister must pray some kind of prayer and he might tell the Uber man say at 30,000 if you do it and the Uber man say look how much advertisement advertise the church them for my program and I never charge you $1. I know you can't tell me 30,000 incorrectly.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Terrible. But you know what I think? I think the Jamaica Labour Party, I think them too laid back. They need to put out ads. They need to put out against everything and do good in the country. They need to get like you see on TikTok where people there and YouTube. Not have post things, not have post everything you do, not have post every PNP rise against not have post the truth, not have post. All
right.
You have to do that.
Thank you. The Prime Minister over TikTok.
All right.
Yeah, man. Have a good night. Dirty Cup. Me not go say nothing more about it, but remember me talk it here first. You see like how rumors are go around and Damien Crawford nah say nothing. But rumors are go around say him go challenge. You know what some happen to him and the baby, and his family, I saw the rise as them operating. I know nothing new. Good night, Siobhan. What go on?
Yeah, me there, and that's me there. I'm listening, and I said, boy, I have a call. Over the Ovia channel still, the lady, can I get it a look around? Where them follow out over is that because him start sell merch, and him a put on the slogan them on the merch, and like the man call and say, him a go on money we back off of the merch, cause a theme saying.
Oh.
So man say every money where the old man make, he want a piece of it.
Lord
So
God.
so the old man follow with him and say, all right, the dog will play about the saying. Again, I something like that, and then pull the merch then, yeah man.
God have mercy. So everybody are trying to capitalize financially now.
Yeah, everybody want money right now.
Oh God.
Everybody want money.
Oh.
And but now lie, me, the PNP them alright, you know, cause Damian can do him one. The Damian for challenge him, yes.
You feel so?
Damian for challenge him, yeah man.
No man, if you do that, look here. As me I tell the people them say, when them did feel threatened by Paul, well, them set up Paul, well, and make him baby dead and the mother. And them do it. Them rise as they do it. So then stay. Anytime them still, yes, that's how they are. And I'm saying, if you look in the parliament on the opposition side, I think out of the 28 MPs, you will find maybe 4 of them where you could have said them are real PNP, them are not the rise as them. So how would Damien survive a challenge when you have over 21 out of, or 22, however many, rise as MP? How would Damien survive that? He wouldn't. So I don't think it, I don't, for his sake, I don't think it's good, because the whole of them are coward, them already signed, them are going for stay. So the whole of them have to just stay and, just be stupid.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with that, because it's not like so them never signed, cause Mark Gully didn't make it clear say him never signed Peter Phillips thing the last time.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, me hear people I say, I know are never for Damian Crawford.
Yeah, I think I know I never film too.
If Damian did have sense, you know what Damian did do? Damian go start one little party, and whether I win, lose, or draw, at least him could have stand up on him principle. But when you go bow behind them people here, you're not no more credibility, man. Your career done. To
really?
me.
Why Damian just make the switch? I can't take Vaz place, Vaz are retired now.
Then him damage himself already, man.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
But Mark Golden stay still, honestly, because I know some Mark Golden can't beat Andrew.
Everybody want him to stay. Anyway, like we said, go. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Anytime.
Yeah. Man of God, good night.
Night, Sister Natalie. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Fighting the good fight of faith and giving Yahweh thanks for everything.
That's
listening to you live.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you ask a question. I wonder if a man of God a pray. Yes, I may a pray.
Yeah.
I may a pray not.
For the roof come down.
Look here. You see, all of them were in them evil. Every bit of it a turn over upon them. And those people supply and support this type of evil can stay there. God is not joking, and I am certainly not joking either. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. No dirty water now run up and down in a heaven, so me now accept none on the earth. Nobody no live on Gully Bank up in a heaven, so me now accept none. No politician now go live on no damn Gully Bank, and it's something where I hate to the course. Don't put Jamaican people to live in a scum. Go live there yourself. So every one of them will do it. I don't care if they are on JLP or PNP. I curse them for it. And I'm making sure this thing put a stop to it. Because you don't put people, not if, listen, I used to raise pig. And my pig them used to be not in a mud, but in a concrete pen. You don't put people to live on Gully Bank because water is going to take them out.
Eventually, yes. Dirty water too.
Exactly. And as somebody just called you previously told you, the members of parliament, every one of them not get money to look after the gully. Every one of them get money to clean up their constituency. Some of these members of parliament are downright nasty and don't care about people. But some of the people them love the nastiness too. Because that's why they keep voting for them.
So like how the Gully can wash out, one of them are going to clean up now and go back in at the same place for water can do the same thing again.
No, guess what? It has clean up because remember, the change has started. The change has started spiritually and now it is flowing physically. And you're going to see it much more faster. Remember me tell you, look, you come out, Natalie come out, Vegas come out, Karen come out, government keep pressing that gas. And our most honorable Prime Minister, give thanks for you, but do not slack your ride, sir. Press that gas and make sure that architectural information flow like living water that flows from the throne of God. For every time they open their mouth and speak their evil, Babylon is falling. They are getting their judgment. It's not going to stop. It's going to even catch momentum. So those who sit down and think they have a nice ride, they better make sure, first of all, they must work. And those who are not working, wash them out. Enough is enough. See all of the bloggers, them, the LGBT and the sodomite, them are turning against themselves with them false prophet and stuff. The whole light a turn over, and the whole light is going to cascade on them. Enough is enough, and I'm glad. You know what happened? I was listening to Karen last night, and she put me to bed. I actually fell asleep while listening to her. I am rejoicing, as you know, I tell you. That is not PNP, not power. Me no shame for that. Because all they wanted to do is get their hands on the money. They didn't care. They don't care about people. So they have made a whole heap of promises, and now it backfire upon them. Let them go find money, pay them own people. And I told you, I know of doctors who drop down and get heart attack and strokes because they don't get the contract and PNP no win. And I'm not joking.
Okay.
Very, very serious, sis.
Thank you for the information.
Because all of them were banking on who will get this contract, who will get that contract. You know this, the gutter politics run, and how the whole things must skew to certain people. That now happen no more. We're not going back. So if these people never understand, remember I told you you won't have no war in this election, but this election is going to be the most pivotal. It's even more pivotal than 1980. And I, Natalie, lived through 1980. So I mean, talk say.
So tell the people, since you lived through it, tell the people why you say that compared to now.
1980 election, I was young, but I understood what was happening. But it was literal war. I mean, whether you're PNP or Labour, right, you could have get dead for nothing at all just because you have on one shirt or whatever. This time it is not so. This time what you have is a set of people who have gone in and overthrown the PNP and take it over. And as a result of that, they unleash a type of evil that has never been seen, not even and not just in Jamaica. The type of evil that come through Mark Gully and Peter Bunting and Dayton Campbell have never been seen on the earth before. Just go check through anybody in the different government. You will see glimpses of it, but not in the forum that you see. So what happened is that, remember, for evil to run rampant, the only institution God put on earth to deal with evil is the church. And I'm not talking denomination, I'm talking the true church that Christ died upon the cross for. Okay? What does that mean? Is that the church has laid back on its ass. And that's why we talk so hard and craft against them, because they actually went in bed with the PNP, and they actually went in bed with the occult, and in bed with the evil, and going against the government of the day that God is actually using to transform the island, and literally lying on them. You see, if they were working, Natalie, it's a bit different thing. Look here. Anybody can talk anything they want to talk. Michael Manley has some very good things about him. Mr. Speaker, You know, Jamaican people will have to band their belly. And everybody understood what he meant, whether you like him, yes or no. As a child, I understood him and I love to listen to him. And I love to listen to Edward Siaga when they're in their debate. I don't want to hear these craps when they talk because I hear lie coming out of their mouth. And it's poisonous. It's evil, Natalie. That's what draw me to you, because the day that I heard you, you know, remember, it's over 30 years, folks. Bless you, brethren, and everybody on JP1, Karen, and Jamaica 401, and Vegas, and the whole of you. And you know, for 30 years, I've been praying about this, Natalie. Over 30 years for a government to come in power, transform the country, fix its economy, and look after the widows and the orphans. Build some places that can take out our people. There, you know, many persons been living on the street. Desmond Mackenzie go and build the places right across the whole country and transform that so you could go in bed, get a proper meal, and that's how the shelters that have been put up, and make sure they are properly financed and stuff like that. Mark you, it needs to go much more, okay? But it had to have a start. Go read the scripture, Natalie. And the church was called to do that.
You know, so I see one article today where they must say false prophet. Something about false prophets. I'm not sure you saw that.
Let me send it to you.
Oh, you send it to me? Okay.
Yes, man.
Okay.
You know my calling is to gather them and send them to you, and you will pick out and fling out where you don't want and use where you want.
Okay, I'll look close at it. Thank you.
Because the moment I see it, remember me tell you, Natalie, I don't care if Labor writer or PNP, I am going to know which is speaking the truth. Once I speak truth, I'm going to listen to it and I'm going to send it out, because it is truth that makes a difference. And truth, Andrew always use and beat them, you know. And truth, class, Jamaica 411, and yourself use and beat them. You know. Them idiot, them can't take on 3 women. Damn fool them.
Everybody tell them.
You can take a woman we get up a talk truth and turn up for Jamaica as the mother of the country. You're damn idiot.
Everybody tell them, but they never hear.
Listen, the PNP people them and the risers now have no sense, because you know what got the JLP over the bridge to make sure they win the election? What you and all the other genuine bloggers. You know that there are bloggers that came on the last lap that just start get blogging because of you and Karen and Natalie.
Michelle, I saw me here. People are saying.
Michelle, you and Karen and Michelle.
I saw me here.
Catch on to it till people now understand what you're saying. Remember, Uno tell us what are going in at the PNP about this type of wickedness. A long time me know it, but me never know so bad it was. So when me hear Karen with it, me say, Jesus Christ. When me Natalie with it, me say, well, I'm God. You show me them something about from the 90s. From the 90s, Natalie. From PJ days, missing them something here. Not my common time. PJ Patterson is the architect of evil in this country.
Me hear what people are saying. Me hear what people are saying.
People don't like them.
Well, everything is revealing now. I mean, I've always said that what happened with Finsac, you cannot go anywhere until you repent, admit your wrongs, and all of those people who contributed to Finsac, they must have no place in our government and our political party leadership.
And that's correct.
And that is what, yes. The Jamaican people, them could have rejected the JLP, you know. But it wasn't meant to be that way. It was not meant to be.
I hear some people saying we forget about Finsac and move on. Why are we paying this huge debt around our necks? Remember, you know, the debt was in the 60%, I believe, in the 90s. When Finsac jumped up to 110 or 120%. And that was thrown around our necks. And it only a few set of people benefit the rich, the money transfer from the poor to the rich. And we are the ones still paying for it. And you're telling me to forget it? A joke you make.
We will never be able as a country to fully recover from Finsac. Because you know what? You see, all of the people them will get wiped out, them get wiped out and done with. So what we have to do now is, move forward the best we can. We have not recovered from that. So I don't know what PNP has sent Mark Golding and Peter Bunting go.
Make sure, Natalie, we never go back down the road. Anybody, any government, we want to take us down the road. We have vote them out. That's why the communication is very, very important.
Yes.
We are not going to allow no government, no both the MPs and the councillors, we not allow none of them to take us back down that road. The next place to clean up are the councillors. Glad you took it on the other night.
And the mayor.
The councillors have a whole swamp of money for them own self and now look after the people them. And that has stopped.
So where you say auditing for the parish council them?
Yes. Remember, parish council money is different from central government money, And what happens is that a lot of Jamaicans don't know the basics. So every time Karen open my mouth and Jamaica 411 open my mouth and you open my mouth and Mr. Vegas and all the different genuine bloggers, you are actually edifying the Jamaican people, make them know how the thing run. And they are now catching on because some of them used to blame the government.
Well, you have a lot more people.
The parish councillors get the money and not looking after the markets, the gutters, the type of swamp and sewer and fill it. The market, some of them come under both central government and local government, but the majority of them are local government. Go over and look at United States. The first thing you look at, the first thing when me travel a few times, Natalie, the first thing when me look at New York, you know what me look for? I see how to clean the road them. And once the place clean, I say, no, it's nice. If the place dirty, I don't want to go back there, whatever. Jamaica need to get a clean up where you walk and just start to appear beautifulness like what we used to. We might not have no money, but you want to see the place clean. Mr. Prime Minister, Mr. Desmond McKenzie, we want the place to clean up like what Edward Seaga they do back in the 80s. Every nook and cranny clean up and clean up right.
I like where you sit down on the North Coast. Don't I North Coast clean,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Down there it look nice. And some part of South Coast, nice. You drive through some of the hills, them, you feel the nice cool breeze and the place clean and the shrubs them cut. That's what we want for our country.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
For sure.
We don't want to look at the ramshack place, man. We're not the worst.
For sure.
So me I do my part, sis.
Keep praying.
We just passed the third lap and we have got to the fourth lap if the Lord permit us to be on earth. But none of them dirty evils that are rich up. Now come over. And as for me, Damien Crawford can go and go run and do all of them over there to tumble on themselves. Because guess what? We may you know that they are murderers. They will kill Pitney and women. They have done it over and over. Okay?
And set up people.
Get away with it. Justice for Melissa. Me not ball that out to the Lord. Me are really 10 years old. Justice for Melissa. Melissa blood now go spill in vain. So tell me a little bit of blood. So they have one preacher and prayer warrior out there. Not to pray. So till God Almighty judge she and all of them will go get themselves mixed up in a cleaning up our blood. Who not going to get judgment feet.
Start already. But thank you. Keep praying for us.
Bless you, sis, and bless you all, JP, you all of the people who stand up for righteousness. Bless you all. Yes.
Guys, Jamaica need for clean up for sure. I mean, we see it happening already, We see the crime being addressed, and those bigger things. But when we're talking about cleanliness, yeah, man, that should be a thing. And when we talk about auditing these parish councils and stuff like that, I hope them are listening now. Hello, good night.
Yeah, good night. Up in a JPU family, nuts.
What going?
I don't want to open them out, because I some boat notes to carry in.
That's true. I want to say.
Sometimes some things, remember say along, I'll tell you the truth when time you buck up in your voice. Are you to the buck up in your voice when they beat the man for a man every day, I rode a car for run out of constituency,
Bunting?
Yeah, man, I don't remember what they went doing, man, but you were sitting like you sit down in a bedroom or in remember which part of the house to them. When you went to talk and I say, I mean that Empress are forward from. You don't see the voice like I'm gonna say boom and the phone never in my hand like you listen to the phone and find some art to play me have it fun. I find this I'm here talking, So then go analyze woman,
Yes, then a long time I want them.
And boom, all those tumble on Melissa,
Oh God, man. From see them behavior, I know them, I know say them.
Feel all that weird,
And Melissa is not the only female, 3 female, including a baby.
Yeah, a female child and a mother.
Me know so them that do it, man.
Why you end up dreaming it or you end up feeling the vibes or what?
No, man. Me study psychology, you know. So me know, you see, from people start to display certain behavior, me just know what them capable of. Them capable of killing woman because them vicious for woman. Remember them is vicious for me, you know. That's why me and them in a problem, you know. A working problem to begin with. Because you cannot treat women a certain way and portray yourself to be a normal person. There's some abnormal people over there. Setting up people, they will make people dead. Yeah, me see them behavior. Them have no manners. They have no boundary. And as I've said, people without boundary, they're capable of anything.
All right, you know what? You see all them go on for the Prime Minister wife.
Bigfoot. Yeah.
Them call her all kind of name, you know.
Me see them.
I said to myself, say, no, they say what? Me run up on the one of the transmission them. The wine and plate. And me and talk about fish fry red and I say what them people I say no man, no sir, them are people not foul. Because you know what me equate it to them looking at mirror and see they don't see themselves as nothing, you know. Andrew Holness and the first lady are the closest to them now. You know, so when I work with a brother from Fiji one time, you know. And him usually deal with me away, I have to pull him aside and ask him, say, when he wake up in the morning and look in the mirror, if you feel insignificant or what. And I say, tell him, say, I know something you feel. And I say, me and you in a, we say, you even darker than me. So, I don't know what you see in the mirror. I say, don't bring it come at work.
Yeah.
You have to call, why not? So you can't, as I said, you do the psychology of them people, yeah. So you will know. And you want to see you type something over anti-Karen one night and don't do it again.
What me say?
You use the 4-letter word that start with H. I don't like it.
We start with H. I want me to direct that at. Oh, them.
Yeah, direct it. Them really direct it.
Then from them, no man, from them kill baby. From them kill baby, me can't use that word there. I want me to you. Anybody will kill baby and kill woman, me can't use that word.
Prime Minister, we don't talk about urban blight, you know. And cleaning up place and everything there. And people don't understand say all this informal settlement give people we call it title for them land, ensure ownership. Them can get mortgage with them title. Then they have to go pay property tax. You understand? Now the property tax not gonna be much because informal settlement are rare. But you can't if they want road and light and water in the informal settlement and the things and what then go on health center and them things and them pay right there.
Definitely.
They have to pay tax.
Definitely.
Pertaining to them people, I mean, them call her Ninja Turtle.
Who them call so?
The chemical woman they over TikTok man what fear. I never know. Don't know people. Well, always a shoot off of Vegas. It's a Vegas. I don't go after the Prime Minister and his wife viciously. Me don't know how him and me don't know who. But maybe ask her, to be honest with me, Natalie, do you think this is the most corrupt government Jamaica ever seen?
The current government?
the current government. Yo, to be honest with you, at the least corrupt government never seen a Jamaican from me, but
No, me not think so them are the most corrupt, if that's what you're asking.
that's what I'm saying. Me say them, yeah, me not like. Me people say corruption.
Look here, the truth of the matter is, you see this government in this term that we just completed, we have never seen the amount of, we don't seen a previous prime minister administration come under the amount of scrutiny by the public, by the Integrity Commission, by investigators outside of our borders. I mean, this government, they've come under some pretty heavy scrutiny. Not to mention, there's never been a...
Not to remember the diaspora will go on with them thing too.
Yeah, so the scrutiny has been consistent. It's been deep. You understand? And anybody where they go on with foolishness, this prime minister had no choice but to get rid of them. Whether them is guilty in a court of law or not, or alleged or accused, they have been forced to go. Whoever go before the court, since then, they have not been found guilty of anything. And what them say, what you're innocent until you're proven guilty, I say you go. Although sometime in the public opinion, you're guilty until you're proven innocent. But I'm saying all of that to say, with what the PNP come go on with Pandisa Prime Minister here, who no Prime Minister before has ever come under the amount of scrutiny where this man come under. And still, them not come back with one charge, one prosecution, and every day them get up corruption.
Well, I tell you, right now, Philip Paul will have more things than I think one good so bad no. Not for them, it's not for them thing of a piece of rich Paul in the past. The piece actually very young, PJ them use them and do certain things,
Well, when PJ was Prime Minister, PJ was not really minding the story, because there's no way you could have a man like Omar Davis in charge of the finances of the country with all the crap that was going on. And you don't say, okay, Omar, go on in your yard now. We'll make somebody else come in where the people may have a little more confidence in them and they know what the hell they're doing. They just kept him there.
But Omar Davis was a geologist, right, by trade or something like that?
I believe so. I know that he had no background in finance.
Yeah, background in finance?
No, not that I know of.
That's what I'm saying.
Not that I know of.
It's not like a Nigel Clark.
No. But
I used to the difference, right?
But he was not doing a good job. And PJ kept him there. And it means that them either not care about the people, them opinion, or they just don't care, for the fact that this man was doing foolishness. So I'm just bringing gold in.
You see, Omar Davis, I don't know if you study much, but he's a very arrogant person, It's like even when the JLP them are people in the wider public, say try to buck him, when him talking, man, it's like you're nothing, And you have to understand that Jamaica was financial literate to an extent like today, although we have far away if you go,
True. Imam Pickersgill had the same personalities.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the arrogance.
There's a $200 day marina you're talking
The arrogance. Yeah.
Good work, yeah. Maybe I'll let in somebody else.
Yes.
I don't want to go on a rant.
Thank you for calling.
All right. Listen,
Politics has changed, guys. Jamaican people, they're not tolerating arrogant politicians anymore. And you can see it when you look at this government. If anything happen and them come out and the people them say, look here, we don't like what you do, them going to come out and either clarify or change their position. We've seen it time and time again with this government. Hello, good night.
Good night.
Hi.
Natalie, how are you doing?
Good, welcome.
Night to you, family. So I was on Facebook the other day, Natalie, and this young lady, she was speaking about Finsac. Apparently her father had lost a lot of money
Yeah.
In the Finsac saga, and she was, explaining. And some of the people were arguing with her, how should this, how should that? And I'm saying to myself, this happened. It's like they're trying to erase. It's like they wanted to forget. When people are grappling with the consequences, actual families. And they're just so heartless. It's like basically the girl had to be defending herself. So I was saying to her, sorry that happened and so on. She said, my father was able to bounce back, but it was very hard for him.
Oh God, man.
And I tell you, I felt it, and I was saying to myself, I'm so happy that your father was able to bounce back. And she was saying, yeah, because a lot of people didn't.
Yes, a lot of people
she
did.
Went in and I'm saying to myself, what they did, and they wanted to forget. And there are actual people out here who, descendants of those people who basically saw what would have, changed their family's dynamic and everything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
You can imagine them living in your house, have your business going tomorrow, and tomorrow just come and you can't pay for this, you can't pay for that. You're on the street.
Terrible.
All the other people, you get what I'm saying? And I'm saying they want you to forget. I'm like, no, these are the things that are going to fuel us to not forget, so that we never, as man of God said, never go back there, no matter who it is. And he's so right. He's so right, because I'm so happy that the landscape of politics is changing, Natalie. You know why? Because as a millennial, I remember growing up under PJ, Patterson, and all of them. And I can remember I was with my grandmother at the time. And I remember that it was PNP here. I don't remember her name, Jennifer Edwards. She always used to come. And I can remember this thing, because she only come when it's time to vote. Other than that, we don't see her, and I say, and I'm looking at back and I'm saying, but these people were still, my family members were still voting for these people who were not doing anything. So
them still not understand the psyche of the people, and that the people's psyche at large have changed in this time.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes, but I'm saying, when I remember those days, Natalie, I'm reminded that is why they were in there for so long, because those are the type of voters that kept them in there. That come and talk to you 1 year and how you doing this, what so and so, and you hear back from them, and you're still a fear battlefield, you're still a fear I do all kind of something, and you barely can make ends meet, and then come again, and I'm like, no. So when I got older and I realized, I said, you know what? I'm so happy that I'm able to make a change. I don't have to wait on nobody to say, they're voting on my behalf. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because at that time, naturally, I was smart. And I said to myself, you know what? I'm never going back. Anything that I'm talking on is going to be a performance.
Yeah.
It's going to be actual stuff that you're seeing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm so happy that the landscape is changing where people... The landscape is changing, that people are basically saying, you see what you're doing, and we're holding your feet to the fire and holding your foot. Yes, nothing. So that's what I wanted to say. So just have a good night.
Thank you. All right. Thank you. Guys, say, when I was in Jamaica last week, I met a gentleman who was a victim of Finsac. Lost big time too. But because of the occasion and the time that I had, I didn't really get a chance to do an interview with him. I say, anytime I go back to Jamaica, I'm going to find a man there. I'm going to make him tell him story. He's still around. Still shocked, like a lot of people, that the PNP is coming back with the same set of people, them. With the Finsac history and things like that. And he's totally not with it, Can't trust people like those. But unfortunately, I didn't really have the time. And I wasn't really thinking about at least 30 minutes for him tell him story. Hello, good night. Hello, good night. Hello?
Yes, you're hearing me?
Yes.
Yeah, good night.
Night.
My purpose for calling you is I want to speak to you about the Gully, the flooding of the gullies. I have a wide knowledge of the Gully. Don't matter how you clean the gully, Natalie, it's the same people take their rubbish and throw inside the gully.
Yes.
They chop trees in the gully. Everything in the gully. Several times the gullies have been cleaned. And within a year, it's the same problem. What the government need to do is to take the people off the gully side.
Yes.
That's the only way the problem is going to solve. No matter the amount of money to clean the gullies.
Is it that they don't have proper garbage collection or disposal? Or them just nasty?
Whether it is there, yes or no, they just use, even some people use the gully for their toilet.
Okay.
Whether you want to believe it, yes or no.
Okay.
Yes, they desiccate and just throw it over in the gully.
So them definitely need to move then.
Yes, that's the only solution. I'm telling you, people who know it, because several times we get the contract to clean the gullies. And to clean the gullies is not easy to get down in that place and clean the gullies. Sometimes I won't tell you some things that you see coming out of the gully.
Oh my gosh.
Women with their thing there over in the gullies. Everything just over there in the gully. Whether the rubbish truck will come around and to clean up is the gully. Yeah, because it's easily to dispose the garbage. Everything they throw over to the gully. That's the only solution.
So what the government, is it realistic to say that the government should move them? I don't think they can.
No, they passed the law. That's the only thing we have, unless they just have this flooding, because rain going fall. You can't stop rainfall fall. And you can determine what portion of rain fall upon the earth, so you will ever have flooding going on. So what is there's the same problems upon problem. Government having the same problem. They come and what have you. Take the people off, because it's the same politician encourage the people on the gully. Because why? Let me tell you, keeping the people poor, that's how they're going to get the vote. Because let me tell you something, the high class people don't vote. They don't need.
Yeah,
but see an uptown person stand up in line and in sun talking about them going to vote. No, they don't vote. They give the money.
But where are they gonna put them? Where are they gonna put them? If them tell them so them cannot stay on the gully, you can't just leave them, so you have to provide shelter, right?
Natalie, I want you to move around the entire. Too many people pile up into the city. For what reason, I don't know. Everybody just want to come down. Kingston.
I agree with you, yeah.
Kingston is not Jamaica. Kingston is overpopulated.
It is, yes.
You understand? Everybody just hook up in the one little place there, one little thing. It's overpopulated.
The traffic alone tell you what go on. I hate it.
You understand? Something have to take place, because that's the only thing it just going to remain. I'm telling you, I've passed through several governments and the gullies have been clean. I can tell you that, because I can send you receipts, truckloads, tractors, backhoe. The only thing can get down there is the excavator. Sometimes even truck go down in there and stuck. You have to pull it out. So it's not something easily to clean. Let me tell you something. All cars, they throw the car them over in the gully. You think I'm joking?
So where the government gonna put these people? That is the question. If they should evacuate them.
The amount of land in Jamaica unoccupied.
Okay. All right.
You want to travel in the rural country, but everybody around left country come out to live. Land no short in Jamaica, Natalie.
Okay.
I can tell you that. And when I speak, I speak facts. When I talk where people run off them mouth, because I have the privilege to travel the 14 parishes in and out. Road where there's no road, parish council road, farm road, anyone you want to take it. In the city, all around I travel and do roads. Because right now most people know who's speaking.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, hopefully they will hear you, and hopefully the people
that's the only thing that they want the solution. because tomorrow morning the government clean Sandy Gully. By the year to end, it want to clean again because they're going to. What they do is to charge them, put heavy fine on them, and then we stop it.
Better than evacuate them.
Or take them off of there and find somewhere, put them the same politician there.
Yes. Well, thank you for the information.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Kingston is overpopulated for true, guys. Jeez, I would never drive in Kingston. I don't like it. It's too crowded. Well, it's not a matter of Donovan, good night. It's not a matter of whether they're willing to relocate, you know. If there's an order that says nobody can live by no more Gully Bank because of health hazard, disaster hazard and sitting, they have to leave. Hello, good night.
Nats.
Eh?
I bet if the government decide to move them, it will cause problem because first thing the MP are going to hold on and say him losing both them. And that's why they don't want to yes.
Problem on top of problem.
Problem. And the government can find place put them in a but it will be a problem because they are going to lose one whole section of votes.
Well,
and that's one of the main reason why they try to keep them much part then. But they're not maintain the Gully them for the people, them pimping the business with people.
The man said then clean it and then now sit up back again.
Yeah, but them are throw the garbage in the true. And them are throw garbage in the true.
I see the garbage can return upon them. Jesus have mercy.
Yes. And you will be tell them say them rank go below Gully side, Gully bank. And that thing tell them.
Okay.
But they're not going to move because first thing, especially on Gully Paul, I go say one whole section of him vote I go gone. He don't want to move. I
think me here Paul will call out say they need help for clean out the gully. That's what he said, right?
I mean, yes, that not only cleaning, need help to fix the gully because even the PNP man where did Mr. Buchanan where 80% blind, him say him have video the place to send go get the Prime Minister, you know, say must send go get the MP, you know, or the mayor, you know. He say must send go get the Prime Minister. Everything in this country is the Prime Minister. It come like a one Prime Minister Jamaica has since independence before. Everything that's happened. You know, the other night, me no one taxi come home and this lady, I say, this church lady, and she come on with her service and she has sent out her church account number for people send money. Like this checking account, that this account sell, cash up, everything. And the woman say her son in the house and I call her and when she go to the son I tell her, say, in just donate blood. And she said to her son, so you mean say just donate blood? Inside the son's mommy, one mosquito just bite me up. So she said she have to get one thing that's going to play. And you know the lady said, they say the government to find a way to get rid of the mosquito them so that they not give people dengue. And you tell me no, nobody can help themselves. Everything are the government.
Yeah, well, I could see how this go. I want to see if the people them is going to disinfect and out their house and go back there because the gully shall come down. The gully shall come back down again.
Yeah, right back there, they might go back because they're not moving.
All right, well, thank you. Thank you for calling.
All right, now.
What a something. The member of parliament need to make representation for the people them. And honestly, the pressure what them put on the gully, I know the gully are the problem because if the people them never that throw them rubbish in there, that wouldn't happen, right? Because people say them clean them. So it means that it is the people who are dumping the stuff in the gully and them are the problem. So them need to leave for the gully for true. Come on now, man. Anyway, guys, I think we've said everything that we need to say here tonight. Let's see something. I'll take this last call because it's our moderator calling. Hello, moderator. Good night.
Good Good night, Natalie.
How are
Yeah, I
you?
mean, that's a chime in for another quick point. So, that read the Gully thing, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
No, there's nobody in the chat can remember. Back in, between 2007 to 2010, same person and my brother was over there. The Gully did overflow and wash out a whole heap of people. And I remember, I remember serving right, I think that Desmond Mackenzie was in me back then.
2007?
Right? Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
When Bruce Golden did found the administration.
Mm-hmm. 2007. Yes, yes, you're right.
And him did I try and move some of the people. And a number of those people down there, they get land out of St. Thomas. And a whole heap of them never want to move. Then they get some land out of Albion, I think. And even some of the people out of Albion did upset us. They don't want them bring them people from East Kingston come out there. And I told them yesterday, them something that happened. And I tell them, say, you can't go look into it. People from down there get washed out. And enough of them they get land out of St. Thomas. That Albion. Enough of the people them never take up the offer, them never want to move off of the Gully Bank.
Well, them for order them to leave, don't you think? Instead of ask them.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it can be a case of them can order them, but I tell you something, I can remember that case back that time because I remember somebody was affected and that person they get land out of St. Thomas, out of Albion.
Okay.
Right? So I told them yesterday that happened down there. So people get flooded out down there already and them still step on the Gully Bank. So it will continue to keep happening because the people keep dumping them garbage in the gully. Yeah?
Okay.
The authorities now maintain the gullies as they should. I don't know if you see some videos in the recent rain.
Yeah, I did.
From the Sandy Gully. Look on the depth and the width of Sandy Gully. And the water almost come level to the top of the gully.
I can't believe it and a hurricane we get.
The amount of water that I run. So,
yeah.
You know, if you keep blocking up the gullies, if them not maintain them when they put on the floor and the gully them start breaking and stuff like that, they always have them kind of flooding out.
Well, I think if the people them say that living on the gully bank or near the gully becomes a health hazard, then I don't see how they could continue to be allowed to live there.
I mean, as I said, people have to go volunteer or move. As I said, I can remember in the time when it did happen back in our schooling time, them the people are only for people land out of St. Thomas and not for the people never ran out. I think it was just a few people who take the action of moving. Yeah? They get land and they get building grants and stuff like that. Only for people never take it up.
All right. Well, thank you for letting us know. We'll see what happens. If they decide to stay, this won't be the last flood out. So make us see how it go.
Yeah, for what chance, yeah.
Thank you.
All right, cool.
What a something. Anyway, guys, make we catch up. Is there anything else anybody want to say? The phone line kind of closed now still, but I'll look in the chat. Yes, moderator, I remember it very well. It was 2008. Few took up the offer, but I suspect they would have returned. Same with people in front UA Hospital. And the thing about Kingston being overpopulated, why I don't know, because there is not there, them cannot do no more road expansion. And everybody drive. I worst traffic you see in the world. No, sir. They say New York City, Los Angeles, and Atlanta are the three worst cities for traffic in the United States. And me I tell you this, Kingston, me think say Kingston beat all of them. No joke about it. Anyway, guys, let us catch up Friday. Thank you all so much for joining. Make sure that you hit the like button before you leave, guys. And let us keep our eyes open. I'm going to be uploading something about Jamaica's representation at the United Nations. I think it was great. I saw a video earlier. So look out for that, guys. Thank you. Have a good night. Take care.
Yo, JPU, Jamaica politics uncovered. This one for the Queen of Truth, Natalie. Natalie, you are one of the best. No test, JPU channel, pass the truth quest. Them are hide facts, you tear down the wall. Bringing info to the people, big up for all. From Parliament floor to country lane, JPU show the game. No stain. We love you, Natalie. Best YouTube channel, JPU, one fast. Check JPU, one true, check who they live for you. Come check the channel, people them voice. Watch how you dissect the political scene. Clean information, no in between. We salute your hustle, your passion, your might. JPU shining light on the darkest night. Don't make them destruct you, stay firm and true. You all of Jamaica, big up you, we love you. Best YouTube channel, JPU, one fast. Check JPU, one true, check who they live for you.